Oh, armadillos and marmalade sandwiches. It's cold out there. Flipping Nora. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday. It is a Blu-ray hunting day today. And look, blue sky. Blue sky, sunshine. There's not a cloud in the sky. Unfortunately, it's bloody cold. It's so cold out there. But apparently, it's 2 degrees. It says 2 degrees on my car here. It's supposed to be about 15 centigrade in 2 days. So the temperature is going to do a 180. So that'll be good because I can probably finally ditch my scarf. But anyway, yes, today we are going out. It is half-term week, so I don't know whether the town will be absolutely rammed packed full of kids that have got nothing to do. Or if it will just be empty. We'll have to have a look. Anyway, we're going to Canterbury. HMV, of course, CEX. I might pop my head in a charity shop, but I won't film anything unless I actually find something. I do actually have to go to one of the charity shops that we went to a couple of weeks ago, the one where I had to go downstairs and they had loads of CDs, because there's a CD in there that I really wanted to pick up. And I've left it for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, so it might be gone. But anyway, I'll go and have a look, and then if I do pick it up, I'll show you at the end of the video. So yeah, we'll do that, and then we're going to bypass Asda, because what's the point? Straight down to Westwood Cross. We will do the big cancer research charity shop down there. So I know all those people that are commenting now, I thought you said we ain't doing any charity shops. We're going to do a big one. Whether or not we find anything, who knows. But anyway, I've got my lovely Arabica beans. I've also got today's list, which is a bit longer than usual. But there are a few things on here that we might not see in HMV. Because the Canterbury one is not the biggest when it comes to physical media, not as big as Maidstone or Blue Water, so we'll just have to make do with what we've got. Anyway, let me put into receiver position. There we go. Fantastic. Paddington was actually sitting here just now. He's gone to get another marmalade sandwich. Yeah, I said don't be long, otherwise you're going to get left behind. Anyway, right, okay, so of course the biggie this week is of course Paddington in Peru. Now I have to admit, and I'm going to admit it like this, I won't do it like that because that's Star Trek. I've never seen a Paddington film in my life. Not Paddington 1, not Paddington 2, not even Paddington in Peru. That rhymes, that's pretty good. So you would imagine, oh, why not just pick up the 3-pack? Well, we'll talk about that in a minute, briefly. I've already got Paddington 2 on Blu-ray with a slipcover. First of all, anyway, let's see what's out. So we've got Paddington in Peru on Blu-ray. Lovely artwork on that. We also have the 4K. Brilliant artwork on that one. There's an HMV exclusive, which is about 40 quid, which apparently they have got in stock at my Canterbury branch, which is very surprising. And that's got obviously Paddington in Peru and special features, and it's got postcards and all books and all sorts of stuff like that. Stickers, and it's probably got a marmalade sandwich in there somewhere. Yeah, we also have a 3-pack collection, the Blu-ray 3-pack collection and the 4K. I'm not sold on the artwork for this. I think it's a little bit lazy, actually, considering the artwork that's used on the Blu-ray and the 4K. Yeah, so I might just go for the standard Blu-ray if it comes with a slipcover, hopefully. And then I might just seek out the first film on Blu-ray, because that must be pretty cheap by now. Anyway, so that's Paddington. We've also got Constantine on 4K. Sounds like a late night drink, doesn't it? You know, like, not, what was it called? I can't remember what it's called. The late night drink that you have before you go to bed. Ovaltine or something. Yeah, Constantine. with Keanu Reeves. This is on 4K. We also have Life Force. That's on Arrow Films, and that is on 4K. We'll stick with Arrow Films for a while because they've got quite a few out. We've got the Texas Chainsaw Mascara 2. Yes, that is available on a Blu-ray and a 4K. We've got The Last Stop in Yuma County. Okay. And we also have Game Trilogy. And the last one is Mill of the Stone Women. Yeah, okay. We've got a Vintage Classics. We've got The Lion in Winter. That's available on a Blu-ray and also a 4K as well. Then we've got a couple of releases from Third Window Films, the company that do all the Japanese ones. They did send a few to me to review back in the day. Yes, we've got Mermaid Legend. We've got a Bumpkin Soup. Not pumpkin, Bumpkin Soup. I hope that's not a misprint. And we've also got Scent of a Spell as well. Yeah, so there you go. Also on Eureka, we've got Legend of the Eight Samurai. We've got some indicators. Yeah, I've got two in the car. We've got Queen Bee with Joan Crawford. We've got Harriet Craig with Joan Crawford. And then we've got Peter Ibbotson with Gary Cooper. And then we've got Now and Forever, also with Gary Cooper. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and another one. We've got Bullfighter and the Lady. And that is with Robert Stack. We've got a BFI release, Funeral Parade of Roses. And there's a new Joker Folie à Deux steelbook out, which is exactly the same design as the one that I imported from Italy. So I might have saved myself some importing, but at least I didn't get it dented anyway. So that's fine. We've got Street Trash Double Pack today. And we've got Conclave with Ralph Fiennes. And this just won Best Film of the Year on the BAFTAs last night. The 4K isn't out for 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks or is it a week? I think it might be a week. 31st, I think it's out on the 31st. So yeah, they're not releasing both of them on the same day for some reason. Idiots. So they're going to make you buy the Blu-ray, and then people are going to be like, oh, this is a good film, I'll upgrade. And then they're going to go out and buy the 4K. or normal people are just going to wait for the 4K. Yeah, anyway, there we go. I'm not sure if I'm going to stretch to the 4K. I might just have a look, see if I can grab the Blu-ray. But that is it. That is pretty much everything that's coming out today. There are a few other bits and pieces, but I don't want to put everything on the list. Fantastic. Right, let's have another swig. We're all swigged up. You can tell it's bleeding half term. There's kids running along the seafront here with their parents, getting up to mischief. Okay, let's get on the road. Let's get over to Canterbury. Let's get parked up. Let's go to HMV, people. Let's go to HMV and see what lovely goodies they've got today. Okay, so we're over here in Canterbury. Don't think it's going to be very busy car park wise. It's just deserted. Yeah, so that's pretty good. But anyway, let's get down to HMV, go and have a look, see what lovely goodies they've had in today. Oh, I do love a Blu-ray hunting day. Okay, so here we are. Give me an H, give me an M, give me a V. That's right, it's HMV. Let's pop in, have a look. Okay, so first thing I'm seeing is Paddington in Peru on 4K. Very nice. Thick case, £24.99, and a slip cover. Awesome. And down here we've got Paddington in Peru. This is the Blu-ray. £14.99 with a thick case as well. Up here we have Paddington in Peru. Yes, we have the 3 film collection. £21.99. That's excellent. There is one above it, but I completely missed it for some reason. Yeah. Down here we've got Conclave. This is a new release today, and it won the best film at the BAFTAs, £14.99 in a thick case. What else have we got? Over here we've got Street Trash. Look at the state of that. Oh my god. Yeah, £19.99. Okay, it looks a bit gooey. Yeah, and over here we've got Constantine, the old Keanu Reeves. Yes, I don't know why I did it like that. It's £19.99. Fantastic. Nice glossy slipcover there. What else have we got? Over here we've got some of the third window films. This one is Pumpkin Soup. I'd prefer Pumpkin Soup actually. £19.99. And next to it we've got old Joan Crawford, Harriet Craig. Yes, £16.99. Excellent. And next to it we have what was it, in the Lion in the Winter or something with Peter O'Toole, £22.99. Excellent. That's the 4K on the Vintage Classics. Down here we have got Queen Bee with Joan Crawford. This is an indicator, £16.99. Next to it we've got another third window, Mermaid. Yeah, that's the Mermaid one. Mermaid Legend, third window films. There you go. £19.99, so a little bit dearer for that one. Next to it we've got the Lion in the Winter. That's the standard Blu-ray. And down here we have the raunchy one, which is Scent of a Spell. Yeah, and that one's £19.99, so that's a little bit more expensive as well. Okie dokie. What else have we got? Over here we have got Game Trilogy from Arrow, £17.99. That's awesome. And stuck in here we also have Mill of the Stone Women. £17.99 for that one. Nice, let's put it back. And down here, if I can stretch, we have Peter Ibbotson. Yeah, £16.99. Nice yellow sleeve on that one, on the indicator label. And we also have Now On Forever, also on indicator, £16.99. This one's got Gary Cooper in it. Yeah, and we also have The Bullfighter and the Lady on indicator. That's £11.99, so that's a lot better for an older film. What else have we got? Oh yeah, we've got Captain America, the first 3 films on Blu-ray in a lovely little box set there. That is £19.99, so that's a pretty cool price. And down here we've got Mission Impossible, yeah, 6 film collection. It looks like a jumbo Amaray case, £39.99. So if you haven't got any of those, you can grab that lot. And then down here we've got the Jurassic World collection, 6 movies. This is the DVD version. It's £29.99. Very cool. Okay, so out of HMV, they didn't have everything that was on the list, but I did get 3 pickups. So let's go to our next stop, CEX. Let's go and have a look, see if they've had anything interesting in. Okay, so next stop, CEX. I'll pop in British Art Foundation afterwards, but I won't record everything. But if I find something in there, then yeah, if I find anything in there, then I'll show you. But yeah, CEX. Okay, so on the 4K section, I'm seeing Alien Covenant there for £12, no slipcover though. Amityville House there, I think, or Amityville Horror. We've got Borderlands for about £12. And what have we got over here? We've got Deadpool and Wolverine with a slipcover on 4K. That's for £20. Very nice. A bit of Blade Runner there. And down here we've got Johnny English, Inglourious Bastards, and The Fugitive there as well. And stretching down here, Ocean's 8. We've got some Poltergeist. And we've got a cool Cornetto trilogy on 4K there for £30, so £10 each. Up here I'm seeing Glee season 2 for £2, and next to it we have the Game trilogy. So this is the one that's in HMV, but probably an older release, probably. Yeah, anyway, down the bottom here we've got some music on Blu-ray. Yes, we have Heart, What About Love? Yes. Fantastic band, £8. Haven't seen this one before, so that's pretty cool. It's got all the classics, including Alone and These Dreams. Excellent, with a Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. So that's a good price actually, £8. Yeah, so I might actually pick this one up so I can add it to my ever-increasing collection of music on Blu-ray. Awesome. What else have we got? We've got more American Graffiti for £12. I didn't know there was a sequel to it. Yeah, honestly, I didn't know there was a sequel. You don't hear much about the sequel, do you? Anyway, we've got Paddington and Paddington 2 for £6 in a nice mint slip box there. So that's fantastic. I would have got that if I didn't already have the second film. And what we got down here, we've got a film called Pioneer for £6 with Wes Bentley from the Yellowstone series. It looks a bit like a space alien type of film. Could be good. Who knows? Well, I just picked up 3 things from CEX. That's 6 things already. Flipping Nora. Didn't know I was going to do that today. Just having a look in the window here at CEX, and there's one box set that's like, blimey, that's expensive. WWE, I think. Okay, so got Woody Allen collection there, 70 quid, 7 films. Sinbad, The Lost Boys, that's Cine edition. 70 quid for the Cine edition. Flipping Nora. Toast of London, whatever that is. Game of Thrones, and then Royal Rumble, 120 quid, 20 disc DVDs, box set, 1988 to 2007. Flipping Nora, that'd be perfect for Rianne. I don't think that's the current price, is it? Flipping Nora. Well, I'm currently in WHSmith's, and they got vinyl. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, I knew they were going to start selling it, but with all the closures that they're doing, I didn't think they were going to start selling it now. Apparently John Lewis is going to be selling a lot of vinyl as well. Buy 2, save 10 quid. Have they got any prices? Yes, they have. They're like £39.99 for Queen's Greatest Hits. Got some Oasis up there. More Oasis. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. Awesome mix of volume 1, £37.99. Got some Eagles Greatest Hits there, £47.99. AC/DC for 35 quid. Yeah, probably everything that you'd find in HMV. Okay, so next up I'm going to pop into Demelza. I won't video anything unless I find something interesting, but I want to go in there and pick up this CD, if they've still got it, that was in there about a month ago. So, well, we'll see. I might come back with a couple of CDs. Okay, so I went through all the CDs that they had in there. The one that I wanted is gone. Yeah, it's been about 3 weeks since we've been here, so within that time someone's come in, thought, I'll have that, unfortunately. I did find a couple of country CDs in there though, about 6 or 7 country CDs. Brad Paisley, Garth Brooks, Mavericks, Shania Twain. Unfortunately I've got them all, and they're not all in brilliant condition. So let's go back to the car, gotta get a drink in, Greg's, go back to the car. So yeah, unfortunately the CD that I was looking for has unfortunately been sold. For those that are in the rock fandom, it was bad English, Backlash, which I think I used to own about 30 years ago, but I don't know what happened to it. I do have the first album that's got When I See You Smile. John Waite's the lead vocalist. So yeah, and it was 50p. I should have actually grabbed it on the day. I should have just picked it up on the day a couple of weeks ago, but what was it? You snooze, you lose. There you go. But I did find some country CDs. I didn't pick any up. Some of them had some horrible smudges on them. A few of them were okay, were pretty good, but nothing that I needed to pick up. My hands are a bit icky now then, after going through all those CDs. Feels like they're sticky, and I haven't got any wet wipes. I also popped in a British Art Foundation. Nothing new in there. The Boss Baby 4K has been reduced from 10 quid to 5 quid, so they knew that they weren't selling that. One thing about British Art Foundation, the vinyl, most of their vinyl are like 10 quid each, and some of it is a lot of weird stuff, a lot of old stuff. Val Doonican, Shirley Bassey, Sybil Shepherd, there was a vinyl. but they don't seem to have any guide on how they're pricing it. They just slap 10 quid on every single bit of vinyl, no matter what it is. Yeah, so it's a bit weird. WHSmiths are now stocking vinyl, everything that you can buy in HMV. So I don't know how much they're going to sell, especially like 30-40 quid. I think some of those are actually a little bit cheaper in HMV if you do like the 2 for 50 or the 3 for 66 or whatever it is. And I've just read this morning that John Lewis are now going to be stocking vinyl as well. So yeah, how does that fare? Anyway, I did have something to post, a CD that I double dipped on. I was going to post a CD out, somebody wanted it. I went to the post office and unfortunately the queue was halfway down the stairs and there's one person on the counter. So I unfortunately didn't stay there. So I'll try to post that from one of the other post offices. But anyway, I think we're done here. It is getting a little bit busy now in the town. So let's get down to Westwood Cross. Let's go to the big cancer research and see if we can find anything interesting in there. Okay, so we're down here at our last stop today. Yes, we are down here at the big cancer research shop. So we'll pop in there and have a look. I'm not expecting anything big or anything new. But you never know. You never know what there might be. But we'll go and have a look. Yeah, I've never really had any wow factor in cancer research here. I suppose the biggest was the books that they had the other week, all the Star Wars books and the Marvel books and that. There's a bit of a slight wow, but so far as physical media, there's never been anything that was like, oh my god, not even the Only Fools and Horses box set. So we just need that wow factor. Yeah. Okay, let's go in and have a look. Okay, so yeah, here we are at Cancer Research. Let's go and have a look, see if they've had anything in. Oh, please have something new in. Okay, so here's the Blu-ray tub. Yes, they put everything blue in a blue tub. We've got the Mechanic for 2 quid. I'm not seeing too much in here. We've got Mrs. Brown's The Movie, a couple of copies of that. Abduction there. We've got some Star Trek Into Darkness. I think that is a Shrek. We've got Argo, the Mad Men. I'm not seeing anything new, unfortunately. Maybe one new title. Yeah, it's not looking good, unfortunately. On the games, a lot of PC CD-ROMs. There's some Xbox ones there. I don't know if this is worth anything. It's not that interesting, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I would just leave those, I think. And over here on the old TV box sets, we've got Desperate Housewives, 30 Rock, Boston Legal, a couple of seasons of Boston Legal there on DVD for £1 each. But I would probably pick up all the 5 seasons in one box set. A load of Desperate Housewives stuff there. What else we got? A load of box sets over here as well. Homeland and 24 over there. Okay. That was a bit of a letdown, wasn't it? Oh dear me, I don't think there was any new stuff in the old Blu-ray bin. Although there are 2 copies of Mrs. Brown's The Boys, the movie, or whatever it's called. So you're all right for that. TV shows. Yeah, TV shows, same stuff, 24. I did scour the CDs, but there's not much in there. Tell you what, there's CDs in there they're not very good. At least with that other charity shop, you had a mixture of country, you had a mixture of rock and all sorts of stuff. In there, it's just crap. It's like Joe McElderry and Shane Ward and every other forgotten X Factor wannabe, Leon Jackson and all that lot. There was Yehudi Menuhin and Adele and stuff. It's just shit. It's just shit. Yeah, so definitely no CDs that I wanted to pick up in there. So we'll have to keep our eyes open the next time we go back to that other one. And yeah, there were some good rock classics in there a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, I should have picked them up at the time. Flipping Nora. Anyway, okay, I think we're done. So let's go home. I picked up 6 things today. 3 in HMV, 3 in CEX. Yeah. Have I had anything delivered? I can't remember. We'll have to have a look anyway. Yeah, okay, so I'll see you home shortly. Oh, before we go home, I'm just going to make a quick stop to View Cinema to have a look to see if they've got any Captain America Brave New World merchandise left, because they've got a popcorn head, plus they also have a bucket as well, and also a cup. Now, considering that this is Monday and Captain America opened Friday just gone, so they might have only had limited stocks in, but I'm very interested to see what the size of this popcorn head is, because apparently the Odeon one was actually quite small. So I'll have a look. I'll do a little video if we've got anything. It's going to be busy there because loads of kids going into the cinema, so I might have a bit of a trickiness trying to park a car, but yeah, we'll go and have a look anyway. Okay, so just popped into View. Now, either the lady in View was telling the truth or she's a really good saleswoman. I was looking at the Captain America helmet and I was looking at the popcorn tin. Both really nice, and the popcorn tin was only like $7.99. And I said, I don't really know what to get. And she looked over the other side where they're dealing over the other side, and she go, and this one was on the shelf on the counter in front of her. She says, the helmet is the last one, we haven't got any more, and we're not restocking. She's a hell of a saleswoman. So I picked it up. There we go. Yes, so it was the last one. Yeah, it's been handled a little bit, but I figured I'd grab it. If it really was the last one, and it'll go with my my Shield popcorn tub with wings. So yes, and I could always just shove a load of popcorn in there if I want. I think it was about 15 quid. So yeah, I grabbed that. So not bad, not bad. I'm happy I got that. If it was the last one, then I'm really happy I got that. But I was tempted to actually just get the tin, popcorn tin with the Shield lid, because that looks really nice as well. Or I could just do what Evander did and just buy the lot. Just buy the lot, why not? But yeah, I've got limited shelf space to put these things, these popcorn tubs and that. So I figured I'll just get one. So I'm happy with that. So I'm really happy with that. Fantastic. Right, let's go home and let's wrap up the video and I'll show you all the pickups. Okay, so back from the shop, back in the cinema room. Yes, right. 6 pickups. 6 pickups and a piece of View merchandising. First of all, I found this in CEX and I figured I'd grab this and add this to my ever-increasing collection of music Blu-rays, and this is Heart. Live at the Royal Albert Hall with the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. Yes, brilliant band. Love this band in the 80s. Got all the classics on there. These Dreams, Alone, What About Love, Barracuda. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. This was £8. Now, I looked on eBay and it was about 90 quid. And I figured someone's just put a stupid price on it. I couldn't find any more, but then I looked on like Amazon and HMV and it's all sold out everywhere. So I don't know if it's out of print. Maybe it's out of print or it's kind of rare, but I figured I'd grab that. There we go. There's the back. So it's got Magic Man, Heaven, Dreamboat Annie, What About Love, I Jump, Sweet Darling, 2, These Dreams, Alone, Beautiful Broken, Mashallah, Silver Wheels, Crazy on You, Sand, No Quarter, Barracuda, and Kick It Out. Bonus feature interview with the band. Fan-bleeding-tastic. Yes, so look forward to watching that. It does come with a bit of artwork on the disc there. and we've also got like the Royal Albert Hall crowd. So that's pretty cool. But it's got a book. It's got a nice little booklet there. So it should sound and look pretty good on the OLED. Nice pictures inside there of the probably the performance, the same performance. Wow, that looks fantastic. That's a good setup. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Fantastic. So yeah, I thought I'd grab that. Add that to my little music collection. It's, you know, it's harder to get music concerts like this on Blu-ray. There's a ton of them on DVD, but to find bands or people that you're interested in on Blu-ray is a little bit tricky. So there we go. So that is Heart. Next up, also from CEX, is a film that I actually didn't realise ever existed. This is More American Graffiti. Now, obviously, the first one, we're aware of the first one from George Lucas. I didn't know there was a sequel. No idea there was a sequel. 12 quid this is. But it also has Charles Martin Smith, and it also has Ron Howard in it. So I don't know if this is a direct sequel or just another story. So yeah, I look forward to checking that one out. £12. I think this was out of print, or this is not available on Amazon or anywhere like that. It does come with an eco case, but I'm going to replace the case anyway. You can see that like someone's kind of pushed it in a bit, but at least the artwork's not ripped or nobody's put their fingers through it. So a More American Graffiti. Yeah, if you're not familiar with the sequel, just have a look at that, and you can have a read there and have a look at some of the pictures. And there's the tech specs and everything down there. DTS HD Master Audio 5.1. Yeah, so that'd be pretty cool, actually. Features a timeless soundtrack loaded with period greatest hits by Bob Dylan, Donovan, Simon and Garfunkel, The Byrds and The Doors and more. So that should be pretty cool. Yeah, Ron Howard, Cindy Williams, Charles Martin Smith and Paul Lamont return in this laugh-filled follow-up. Fantastic. There we go. So that is More American Graffiti. While I was in CEX, you'll see in a minute, this is related to it, I found the original Paddington for £3 on Blu-ray. They did have the double box with 1 and 2 for £6, but I figured I've already got Paddington 2, so there's no point in grabbing that. So yeah, this one came at £3. Don't know if there was ever a slipcover for this. If anybody can stick down in the comments if this one came out with a slipcover when it originally came out, because then I can have a look on, where will I look? I will look on eBay. Yes, it also comes with something to do with Paddington books, a pizza and something. Yeah, just a little leaflet that was thrown in there. And of course 1 disc, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I look forward to actually watching the Paddington films, because I haven't seen them. I haven't seen any of them. So that was £3. Okay, so let's get to HMV. First up, we'll do that one first. Okay, first up, Paddington in Peru. Had to pick it up. Didn't bother with the 4K because I've only got the second one on Blu-ray, and now I've got the first one on Blu-ray, so I figured I'd just get the Blu-ray. It does come with Dolby Atmos, so that's pretty good. And I'm sure it's going to look really good on the OLED. A little bear goes a long way. Lovely artwork, beautiful artwork on there. It does come in a thick case, so don't need to worry about looking a bit odd on the shelf, because the previous ones have been in, you know, thicker cases. Let's take that sticker off. So there we go. So let's just zoom in on that for you. Yeah, and obviously I didn't go to the cinema to see this because I knew it wouldn't make sense because I hadn't seen the previous one. There we go. That's cool. Yeah, Dolby Atmos, 106 minutes as well. So that's pretty cool. Lots of special features. The Home for Retired Bears tour, Brown's House tour, the story of Paddington in Peru. Let's prepare for Paddington with Reverend Mother. Excellent. Oh, okay. We've actually got a clear case. Unusual. Is there a reason why we've got a clear case, I wonder? Let's find out. There is a leaflet. Exciting family attraction, the Paddington Bear Experience. So that's pretty cool. Don't know where that is. Where's that? Now open at London's County Hall, South Bank. Okay. Nothing on the inside. So just plain white. And just that. So yeah, very unusual. I might actually change the case. I might actually change the case out. I don't know why it's got a clear case. I'll change it to something appropriate. I don't know, maybe a green or something. Yeah, very unusual. Okay, so there we go. So that is Paddington in Peru. On the what's the term? I can't remember the term. Blue Justin said that this is actually quite not a bad film actually for a Korean film. Project Silence. So I eventually picked it up. You know, it's been out a week or so or two, but I grabbed it because he said it was pretty good. So I take his word for it. So let's undo this. This is a slim case for £14.99. There we go. Yes, so I don't know too much about it, but I did watch the trailer and it looks pretty cool. It's a sticker. There's a barcode sticker up the top there. Hey, hang on a minute. Cheeky gits. They put a barcode sticker over the top of the text. What's going on? I'll have to see if I can peel that off. Anyway, let's zoom in. You can't read it because they put a sticker right over the top of the bleeding text. And then there we go. And specifications down the bottom there. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can take this off now, actually. All right, hang on. Oh, so we have a reversible artwork. Oh, okay. Okay, so we do have one disc. There we go. What's the difference in the reversible artwork then? Is it just the barcode? I think it's just the barcode. Yeah, there you go. So that is that side. And you've got the barcode up the top there. And then on the other side, it's exactly the same. I'm sure it's exactly the same. It is. It's exactly the same. Apart from the barcode sticker. Oh, okay. Your ratings. Your ratings down the bottom there. It's taken the one off the front, whereas you've got it down there on the side there. So I don't know if this is actually removable, this sticker on the back. If it's not, then I'm just going to put it on. I may actually just turn it around. Let me see if I can actually peel this sticker off. I probably won't be able to. I think so. Oh, actually, if I do it very carefully. Without ripping it. I could put an edit in here, but I figured, no, why not? This just show me trying to peel a sticker off without tearing the sleeve. There we go. Yeah, that came off. That came off. No, I don't know why it's on there, but who cares? So, yeah, that's fine. So I can leave that on there then with no rating on the outside. So let's just tuck that in there. Like that. Excellent. And put the disc in. There we go. And that one comes in a slim case, by the way. So, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not bothered about that. I don't know if maybe it won't scan now. Who cares? Okay, and the last pickup of physical media, I picked up Conclave. Yeah, I know the 4K is coming out, but I don't know if I want to stretch to the 4K. I might be just happy with this one. This is the best film winner of the BAFTAs, which was on Sunday night. I did miss it at the cinema, unfortunately. It did look good. Looked like it had some good performances, so I figured I'd definitely pick that up. Yes, so there we go. And it is in a normal standard case as well. Fantastic. So there you can get a good look there and read as well. It's got John Lithgow there and Stanley Tucci as well, so that's awesome. Yeah, excellent. DTS HD Master Audio 5.1. And just one disc, a white one. Is that something to do with like the smoke, maybe? Is it a white smoke when they announce a new pope? Or is it a black smoke? I can't remember. I think it's white smoke, isn't it? I don't know. But yeah, there we go. Conclave. I will be swapping the case out. I might put it in a black case, or I might put it in a red case. Probably a black case, because it doesn't look right in blue. So that's it. So that's the physical media pickups. And of course, the other thing that I picked up from View is the head. Yes, I picked up Captain America's head. Or is it Falcon's head? It's Captain America's head, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, there you go. Pretty cool. Bigger than I thought it was. Probably bigger than the Odeon one. You just take the top off, stick your popcorn in, and fist him in the head. Yeah. Oh yeah, it says on here, Marvel, hand wash only, not for use in dishwashers or microwave ovens. There we go. That's cool. So I'm happy I've got that. So that is it. That is everything that I've picked up today. Yes. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it by giving it some thumbs up. Bob, what did you pick up? Stick it down in the comments. And did you succeed in getting anything from this arrow mistake? A few orders have turned up, I think, from people, but a lot of orders were also cancelled. So was you lucky? Was you lucky? Stick it down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video very soon. Bye bye.